Welcome back to Miniature Cockapoo. For those of you who don't follow us on Instagram, then you'll probably not know, but today is Millie's first birthday. Yeah! Oh no, is it boring you already? To celebrate her first birthday, I thought I would share some of my favourite memories from the past year, so I get to include some cute clips and pictures of her over her last year. My first memory that I've put down is the first time I met her. So she was 4 weeks old, and at the time she had completely black ears. She was mostly white, and then she had two black splodges on either side of her body, and she was the smallest of the litter, like about half the size of everybody else. And when we got there, all the other pups were fast asleep and she was the only one awake, and then once we got her out of the pen that they were all in, she crawled straight onto my lap and rolled up into a little ball. And that could easily be just because they kept her awake knowing that I was coming to look at her, but it felt like it was meant to be, and I'll always remember that. Just like I'll always remember her first day at home. So I picked her up when she was 9 weeks old, and we picked her up at about 9:30 in the morning. It was an hour's drive home, and on the drive home she was on my lap and she kept cuddling up to me, and I don't know, I think she just knew, and I think she remembered me from a few weeks ago. And then when we got home, she went crazy in the garden, like running up and down it, and at the time my shed hadn't been built yet, and so that was on the floor, and she kept crawling over it and drinking the water from the top of the shed, so we had to put it up within the next few days. And then that evening she was so, I think, shocked from being moved that she just wanted to be near me and cuddled, and she was very placid, and yeah, she was very cuddly and quiet, which that soon changed. But then that first night was the night when I was up all night, and I was every couple of hours checking on her. Every time she moved, I woke up because she was upstairs in my room, and then she pooed in a crate and it went everywhere. And at that point I was like, what on earth have I got myself into? But I wouldn't change any of it because they're the memories that you remember the most. Next would have to be our first holiday, and specifically every time we went on the beach. She loves the beach, and unfortunately there just isn't one that's that close to us. But when we were on holiday, she went to multiple different beaches and she was in her element. It was a couple of days after she could go out for walks, so it was her first experience of the world, and she was off lead and she was just running up and down like crazy, loving life and digging to her heart's content. Also during that holiday was when she fell down a rabbit hole on a walk, and I haven't got a video of this, of her actually falling down, and I really wish I did because she got stuck and then and her little head was popping up. My next few memories, which is all just on walks with her, and getting a dog definitely helps you go out more. I would have been a lot more of a hermit if I didn't have Millie, whereas now I go out for walks every day, and I've got to explore a lot more of my local area, which I didn't even know existed beforehand. And a lot of country fields, and watching her run around the puddles and through the leaves, and that leads on to watching her in the snow. I'm not a big fan of the snow personally, but this year I actually enjoyed it, being able to go out with her and see the joy that it brought to her every day. Another one of my favourite memories was when we was trying to film the Mario challenge, and I will insert it here. But they're meant to start at one end of the tree and follow the way down to the big pile of treats at the end, and she just didn't get the gist of that at all. The next is from when she was in season, and because of the nappies, I think they was irritating her a bit, so throughout them 4 weeks that she had them on, she would do this bum twitch. And she did it so many times, and she'd like rub her bum against the furniture or on cushions. And if you've watched our videos for a while, then you'll know that Millie is a humper. And this is one of my favourite videos to watch, of her trying to hump me while wearing her dressing gown. I think she looks like a little old man. But honestly, there are so many different memories, and you'll see them play in here, and you forget how much that they've grown and developed, and how much you've changed as well in the time that you've had them. If you're getting a puppy at the moment, take as many pictures as you possibly can because they grow so quickly and you forget all the little fun things that they did. So it's great to just look back on. I hope you enjoyed this short video and like seeing some of the footage of Millie when she was younger. If you want to know what I got for her birthday, that video will be up next week. So please subscribe and turn on the bell notifications so you don't miss it. If you enjoyed this video, then please like it. If you don't already, then please follow us over on Instagram at Miniature Cockapoo, and we will see you next week. Bye! Millie. Yeah, you gotta leave your hat on. Oh. Oh, leave it, leave it, leave it, leave it, leave it, leave it. Leave it. Don't make me wear this ring. Don't make me wear it. Don't make me wear it, please, please, please. It's back on. Back on. The hat's back on. Boom. For those of you who may not, Millie. Okay, I'll take the hat off. Oh, now she's got a banana. Millie. Leave it. Okay, you can smell the treats.